Kill me. He didn't have to. He could have made an editorial decision on that one. We should start doing that for us. Our walk-ins. All right, guys, we're live here in a second.
Yeah, guys,
Where are we live? Oh, God. What is everybody? Welcome to the pregame show. Let's try to pick up our energy here, guys. We are presented by Miller Lite. What time is it, boys?
It's Miller Lite time. It's Miller time. There's several reads that have time, but it's Miller time.
You got to be on your P's and Q's.
Yeah.
Know which one I'm feeling.
Okay.
No,
There's a specific time.
well, I'll tell you this. What lounge are we in, boys?
We're in the Toyota lounge.
There it is, driven by your Front Range Toyota stores. Toyota, the official vehicle of DNVR. Hop in the Toyota chat. Talk amongst yourselves. Hopefully about what we're talking about, but really, there's not that many rules about what you talk about.
Yeah, well, Kale is policing.
He is policing it.
But
we know it's futile.
We know
it's futile. Yeah.
Great show for you guys, in part because D-Line and I were having a heated debate earlier today that I thought I would take to the show because there is a right or wrong answer to this one. That'll be segment 3. We're also going to talk about who's the most interesting Nugget here heading in tonight and in the foreseeable future. I think there's a handful of candidates. Well, tough one there for you. Brendan Vogt is back. He has risen from the dead like Lazarus.
Man, seriously, I was in the sick house. Wash your hands, get the flu vaccine. But very happy to be back with you guys. Genuinely so, doing the show.
Over here we got D-Line Co.
Well, you don't have me on the camera yet. Let's just talk a little bit more about
Hey, anyway, hold on a second. So wait, what?
Yeah, you guys want to know specifics?
Yeah, don't want to know any specifics.
Okay.
Tell us about the washing the hand thing.
Yeah, that
you're
part,
really an advocate for the hand wash.
Well, no, Dev, please tell us about your theory about hand washing.
Do you have a theory? Because I have one as well.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
No, y'all do y'all's
No,
theory 'cause
Adam,
it's
your
on
theory
y'all
is
side.
better. Yeah.
Here's my theory about hand washing. I think it is essential, it is important, and nobody does it right.
Oh.
If you go, ever you watch people in the public bathroom, they turn the faucet on, cold water for like 3 seconds, and that didn't do anything. You got to put your hands in the hot water for a little bit, like soap it around.
Yeah.
I mean, at least 10 seconds. Give yourself a. Everyone like wets their fingertips.
Yeah.
And you're like, now you have germy wet hands.
So it's a quick rinse off.
People do a quick rinse off like that and think they did it.
Let's see what happens here.
D-Line goes here.
Okay, yeah.
I subscribe to the living in squalor makes you stronger, which is why I spend all my time making fun of everyone from getting sick.
Yeah.
So I don't.
You had a rough year last year, though.
I got sick one time.
But you got sick a couple times.
No, I
You were.
didn't.
He was sick,
You are the sickest.
bro. Last year you were the sickest one at DNVR.
I cannot believe how weak your immune
What a
system
goddamn
was.
absolute slander.
This is true,
we
right?
joked about it
I'm
a
not
lot.
touching
we
it.
said, hey,
come on.
for him to be a super taster, he has a
Absolute
super weak.
That's what we
slander.
said. That's what we were saying. I remember
Because
it.
it takes one time. I made enough
Yeah, but
ruckus
yours
about
is
it
like
on the
5
other
times
time.
one
Oh
time.
my god, ridiculous! I got sick one time. Anyway,
You better never
don't
get
wash
sick
your
again.
hands. Just
Yeah, that's the
Chew your
message.
fingernails. Do things that toughen you up. Rounding up the show, Superstar Dev.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I got ahead of myself because the chat told me that somebody was out. I have to send over new bets.
Really?
Yeah. Late scratch. Late scratch tonight.
Kale is in one tonight.
We're chilling. Kale is in
a mood
Vietnam
tonight.
right now. It's been a rough 20 minutes.
say some slanderous stuff in the chat. Let's
Yeah,
see if we
really
can
go at
push-
Kale's
push Kale
producing
over
in
the
the
edge.
chat right now.
Some people be putting crazy things in the chat. If it says something like Adam, he'll go and block him. If it says vote, he'll go and block him. If it says Dev, I watch him hover over it. And then he doesn't block, he doesn't mute it, he hovers. And I'm looking at the cursor like, okay, let that one fly. I just found it out.
That was hilarious. Oh my God. All right. Nuggets are taking on the Pelicans. That's what we're actually talking about. They're in New Orleans for it. The Big Easy, they call it. What do you got for us here?
That is true. I hadn't heard that in a minute. The Denver Nuggets. As you guys know, Christian Brown is out for quite some time with that left ankle sprain, but he is joined tonight by Aaron Gordon, who is a late scratch. You may have heard he was questionable coming into the game. He will not play bilateral hamstring injury management. So the hamstring injury management part, not new, right? That's something that's been going on.
But it was unilateral for a while.
But it was one hamstring. Yeah, that's right, Adam. Now it's bilateral, which class means.
Does that mean both of them?
That's right, Eric. So yeah, that's something to keep an eye. I actually don't know.
I don't know if that's what that means.
I mean, maybe it's like both sides. Also,
I'm going to put it into ChatGPT here. That's my doctor.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Haven't been to a doctor in forever. All right.
Let's go to Chat.
What?
Involving two sides or parties. It's both.
What was it? Bilateral what?
Hamstring.
So
management.
basically, it's his legs.
What
He's
else
resting
would it
his
mean?
legs.
Yeah, I think it's both of his hamstrings. So they're going to manage Aaron Gordon's hamstrings.
It
Plural.
is both of your hamstrings.
Yeah.
Good job, man. You're as good of a doctor as mine.
Laughing through what is, not, I don't want to say too concerning, but you don't like seeing that all of a sudden it's
not
bilateral,
concerning.
right?
Yeah.
So that's just something to keep an
Especially
eye
now
on.
that we know what it means.
And Aaron Gordon, don't make me laugh. Aaron Gordon's absence is going to really pop up tonight because Zion Williamson, who has missed the last 8 games with his left hamstring strain, is back tonight. Unilateral, one hamstring. He's back tonight. Zion Williamson will play. Aaron Gordon will not.
That is scary.
That is scary.
Whoa.
I mean, that's the matchup, right? So right off the bat, Sadiq Bey was questionable as well. He will play. So Sadiq Bey and Zion Williamson will play. Jordan Poole is out with a left quad strain. And of course, as we know, DeJounte Murray, right Achilles rupture. So he's of course out. They're taking on the Pelicans, who are in 15th place in the Western Conference.
Are there 15 teams in the Western Conference?
There are. That's right, Eric. They are 2-12 with wins over the Hornets and the Mavericks. The Nuggets have the second best net rating in the league, tied with Houston for the second best. The Pelicans have the third worst, minus 13.4. So, yeah, this is a game the Nuggets should win, even without Aaron Gordon. Of course, keying in on that Zion matchup, I'm going to go look for the starters right now. But that's really, I think, the place to start with game notes.
It's a huge place to start, man. AG, Zion is one of the guys that's really great that AG can pretty much cancel out, and it's kind of nice to have. You don't notice Zion when he plays the Nuggets because he's on lock. But Denver doesn't have a great replacement for him, Dev.
I truly don't know what they're going to – I don't know who the matchup is there. I don't know if there's a guy on the Nuggets roster. That means a lot of Spencer Jones. Maybe even throwing Zeke out for some minutes. But you're going to have to try to slow down him just getting inside or just getting in the open court and trying to attack. I don't know who that is at the backup power forward position.
But backup, forget backup. I mean, you even go to starting. If you slide Peyton Watson to that role, that's like Peyton Watson's a great defender on a lot of guys. Zion's not a guy I would think he would have a chance against.
It's got to be Spencer. It's got to be, right? They've got to put him in just for the Zion minutes.
For the Zeke.
Yeah, right. Assuming he doesn't just immediately foul.
He might, which he might do.
Yeah, so that's it. That's going to be interesting. Should we hypothesize what we think the starting lineup will be?
Well, we have the Pelicans starting lineup. You want me to read it off here?
Please.
Jeremiah Fears, a.k.a. Zero Fears. Man. Murray better eat tonight.
But he also is going to – they said no Jordan Poole. He's going to shoot every single time at the guard spot.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. You know what I mean? It's a rookie, tiny little guy.
I'm just thinking about it. He could go off.
Right.
You've got Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, Zion Williamson, Derek Queen. Derek Queen getting the start against Nikola Jokic tonight. Remember that guy did not try in their first ever. I was so mad at Derek Queen, but he's actually been pretty good since then.
He's been solid.
Yeah.
But there could be something to the fact that playing Nikola Jokic made it seem like he wasn't trying.
I think it was more that team, nobody was trying. They all hated Willie Green and were trying to get him fired, and now he's gone. So we need an aggressive Yoke tonight. Derek Queen cannot guard him. But it can't be one of those ones where it's like, oh, we're going to set the table. It's like, dude, make Derek Queen realize how far he has to go.
Take the fourth quarter off. Earn yourself the fourth quarter off.
Right. Shut the door early, right? Because this is the kind of matchup where even without Aaron Gordon, I think if Jokic in particular, if you're getting after it early, you could just set the tone for Pelicans trying to play catch up. And as we saw last time, this is a team that's, ready to quit at times. In fact, they've already quit on Willie Green, who is no longer the head coach. James Borrego will be the interim head coach there. We'll see if they quit on him tonight, if the Nuggets can make them do that.
Yeah. Let's see if we can. They quit on it. They've quit again on another coach. What else? Do we have starters yet for Nuggets?
Not yet, but I'll let you guys know when I have.
D-line, who are you keyed in on tonight in this specific matchup?
You're looking at Nikola Jokic.
Good call.
You're definitely looking at Nikola Jokic in this. I mean, like
I think you're looking at the two guys. I think Murray and Jokic, really.
Yeah, but I think that I'm really just hoping that the last camcorder that we got was not a mirage. I want to see Cam Johnson.
Love it.
Get on a little bit of a roll. I want to see because listen, if the Nuggets get to the point where they can actually rely on Cam Johnson to do what he did last night, which was basically just do what we expected him to do the whole time, knock down wide open shots, it's going to be curtains for the rest of the league. Like it's just going to be just leave the rest of the league in their afterburners. So I don't know. Even though he went off last night and they lost, that's not a great argument for that. But all the same, I'm just hoping it's not fake.
What about you, Dem?
I mean, of course, the Jokic, he's going against a rookie big man that he should absolutely dominate. I want to see if he's going to be aggressive, if he wants to score the basketball, especially with Aaron Gordon out. It goes to show, like, this is a guy that can just dominate at any time, and this would be a very good game for him to get going early on. But I think the answer is Jamal Murray for me, especially coming off of the heels of last game where a lot of dribbling, a lot of not getting the ball to the hot man or the guy that you're supposed to get it to, and then also a very timely turnover that was costly.
Man,
I think that him being aggressive in this game again against another rookie, this is his time to shine. This is a time to score. And
we got the starting lineup
spot. So yeah, I think that he's an answer for me.
Dude, this is I did not hypothesize this. Are you seeing it?
Yeah, I got it. So buckle up, everyone. Like, honestly, buckle up. Jamal Murray's going to start.
Whoa! Yeah. Oh.
Peyton Watson's going to start at shooting guard.
We think. I mean, yeah.
Well,
I think that's right.
No, I mean, it is at shooting guard, and I'll tell you why. Because then there's Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
Zeke Naji is starting.
Man, that makes sense.
I'm not kidding. Zeke Naji is starting.
It truly does make sense. And even last year, like, that was a game that Zeke Naji got to play in, was the Pelicans matchup because of the Zion Williamson. Not having Aaron Gordon in this matchup, you do need somebody with size and physicality. This is great for Zeke Naji. He's been picking up all these DNPs. Here goes your opportunity to show why you're still in this league. And also maybe another team looks at you and say, this is why you're here. So this is an opportunity for Zeke Naji to get himself going. I'm rooting for him in this game. I'm not going to lie.
Well, he's on the Nuggets.
I love that. I'm rooting against him.
Somewhere 5-5-5-5-5-ish, just shot straight up. Like the Undertaker. Like,
look, man, here's the thing about it. You only get so many opportunities when you're a guy like Zeke. There just isn't going to be a lot. And this is one. They need a big, strong body to go out there and guard Zion and make an impact. And you know what? I bet you he's going to get some wide open corner threes tonight as well. Knock a couple of those down. There's not going to be many opportunities for Zeke Naji ever going forward, unless you can get one of these few opportunities you get and do a great job. So weird that this became a Zeke Naji night, but it's something interesting. I'm into it, even if I'm very uncomfortably into it.
Well, I mean, it's not, like the fact that he's starting doesn't mean that he's wholly committed to the bit.
Of course.
If it doesn't work, that you do.
He might play 8 minutes.
Yeah, totally. But I think it's great too. I mean, like, listen, he is shown in moments, like Zeke Naji has shown he can play, and then he's shown he can't play. And I don't know. I'm hoping that tonight he theoretically should be the best he's ever been, in that he's been in the league matriculating for this amount of time. Has, like a little bit of confidence being put into. We'll see. I don't know what I'm saying exactly, but I think I'm just talking myself into this.
So if you want to try to make the argument, obviously, look, they need the size, but Zeke at his best is playing alongside number 15, right?
Definitely.
So this is a position to succeed. It's also a position to fail. I mean, get on. He's been sitting on the third unit all year. Yeah. Get on out there and guard Zion Williamson, but we'll see how he does.
Well, I will say that David Adelman, when he was asked about the starting lineup in the last one, he did say that he likes keeping Bruce, Tim Hardaway, Jonas Valanciunas together. And for me, if you ask me who I'm looking at tonight, it's the bench. The Nuggets bench laid an egg last time in their first stint, and this is a team that's missing a lot of people. They're not going to have a deep bench, but they are going to have guys that are in Zeke Naji shoes. They're going to have a lot of guys playing tonight that are trying to make a name for themselves. That second unit has to come out and be dominant in their minutes tonight. And if they do, I think Nuggets get an easy win. If they don't, we might just have ourselves a fourth quarter battle that you expect the Nuggets to win tight. But
can I change my answer?
Yeah.
It's not Cam Johnson. It's Zeke Naji tonight that I'm most keyed in on.
Good answer.
Touche. Well, we're so late on we went long on game notes, so I'm going to ask really quickly, who's the most interesting Nugget at this specific moment in time? Let's start with you, Dev. right now, like if we were to talk about this chapter we're in right now?
Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
there is one obvious answer,
especially with him finally having his first good game. I want to see if he could bounce back or if he could rally around this. Maybe this was a start that he needed. Just see a couple go in. But also, I want to know if this is real or not. So I think that's like the easiest answer there is. But it's the right answer.
I agree.
I think he is the right answer of most interesting Nugget for the reasons. I will say this, man. I liked his confidence. Forget the shot making. I thought he played with confidence last game.
That was the difference more than anything. And it probably shots going in like made him even more confident.
Yeah.
But he was like attacking with effort and speed.
It was, I think, that third quarter, maybe, whatever quarter it was where he had the Cam quarter. You could tell that he was in the zone. He looked like Tim Hardaway out there, where it was like, okay, I'm trying to get an open shot so I can get it out of my fingertips. Is there another one, though, that we think is interesting?
I'm going to go with Peyton Watson. Obviously, he's spot starting for now. It seems like that's David Adelman's long-term plan, or at least plan A. As you mentioned, he wants to keep the other guys together, and they probably need a point of attack defender out there. So him getting these minutes alongside the starters, also just the stuff that started before the season started. He doesn't get the contract extension. He's headed to restricted free agency. We know he switched to clutch recently, which, if you remember Malik Beasley, not saying it means anything. It could mean something. I mean, Malik was out of here pretty quickly after he signed with clutch. I'm not saying that's what's coming. I'm just saying all of this swirls into an interesting situation for me. How does Peyton Watson handle these minutes? And, he's a real wild card for this team. They didn't give him the extension. He is going to play a role in their quest for a title, one way or another. And right now he's starting. So how does he fit into this group offensively is a big question, especially if he's kind of doing it where Christian Brown usually plays.
I think both of those are good answers. Probably are number one and number two of guys that are most interesting. If I threw a third guy out there, I'd put Jamal, especially when you talk about AG out tonight. Wonder if he misses, games coming up. That's your third leading scorer. Christian Brown, a starter. I'm curious with Jamal right now, it has been a lot of, to your point, aggressive individual performance. But I wonder if the Nuggets need a lot from him right now on getting these new guys in the rotation comfortable. And, that second unit, he's part of that second unit. He's the one constant. So for the Nuggets to really stabilize their bench and to get some of these guys that are new to the rotation, I do think he plays a meaningful role in that while also having to score. And so I'm kind of curious to see how Jamal handles these upcoming slew of games. Let's go to our next and most important topic here, which is Eric and I, as we were debating over Wemby and the advantages he has with his long arms and long legs.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It kind of started there and it evolved. We were wondering.
It
devolved. If you could,
this is important.
You could only pick one, but you're trying to maximize your basketball ability.
Mm-hmm.
Would you double the length of your legs or double the length of your arms?
For my basketball ability?
Yeah.
What do you guys think I'm going to say?
We don't know because honestly,
there's only one right answer.
There's not.
Well, we disagree.
There's only one.
What is it?
I mean, I'm not a swimmer. I need long legs.
Yeah.
That's how you make it in the league. You have to be a taller player.
I
would double my legs.
Yeah, for
of
sure.
Course.
But your arms, think about how easily you could block shots and steal. Nobody sees it coming.
See, this is.
That's because I already have long legs. This is really what it comes down to. Is I'm 6'5". I could, that's an NBA sized person. I could be a shooting guard. And if I had a 10-foot wingspan,
right, but you're already 6'4".
Right.
You're
right.
It's different for you. Listen,
this is really what it comes down to.
I'm famously vertically challenged on this show, and I would take the First of all, are you offering that I can double my legs? Because I'm in. So I don't care about the rest of the.
And then you tip over.
I think
like that's another thing.
You doubled your legs.
But then I'm like 9 feet tall,
you would be a great NBA player.
Yeah.
But then you don't have balance, because your arms balance you.
But also, we were thinking about what it would mean to have 9-foot arms.
You would get so many steals.
Yeah, but then you're like when you're running, they would drag against the ground.
What NBA player do you know now that just has the longest arms?
It's like
Rajon Rondo, Jalen Williams. This is the thing about Jalen Williams. He has the longest arms relative to body, and it helps him out so much.
Yeah, but they're not double the size of it.
Double, but if they were double, it'd be incredible.
It would literally drag along the ground.
I always say people who block a lot of shots, they have deceptively long arms, so everyone thinks that they have a clearance, and then all of a sudden that wingspan comes out.
What I'm saying is Desmond Bane has inspired me. The art. I don't care about the art.
Legs too, though.
Longer than mine, brother.
He's got a little bit of everything. I think that for most people, we solved it. It has to do with how tall you are.
Yeah, I mean clearly.
Yeah, if you're short, you're right. You need some legs because
I was on the side of long legs.
Shocking. I'm telling you, I have no
But
idea.
not even for me. I was just thinking about a basketball player.
Well, here's what it came down to: is we were thinking about if we could block shots, if you could hold on to like a hockey stick while you were on the court, you would block so many shots with the hockey stick, and that's basically what Wemby is. He's my arms plus a hockey stick attached.
Yeah, Wemby's
and
just
I was like,
both.
I'd block a lot of shots too with that thing.
That's the Spike take, right? He should be this good.
He should be this big.
Should be better.
He should be this big. Good. Our pregame's picks are presented by Bet365. Download the Bet365 app and use the code DNVR365. Deposit $10. Place a bet of $5. Get $150 in bonus bets. Must be 21 or older, physically located in Colorado. Please gamble responsibly. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants to call or text or wants help, call or text 1-800-GAMBLER. Dev, find us a nice 3-leg parlay.
I mean,
A long leg parlay.
the good thing that we get to do right here is we get to double your bankroll. So I'm
Nice.
excited for this one right now. The Nuggets come into this game as 11.5-point favorites, and not having Aaron Gordon has changed this line by 3 points. Also, Zion Williamson is in, so very significant news. I'm going to stay away from the 11.5. On the over-under, it's at 235. I'm going to go under. I don't think this is going to be a very high-scoring game. Hopefully, Denver is able to slow down the Pelicans. So I'm going to go under on that.
By the way, we didn't even mention that, but defense tonight. This is a game you should be able to defend. Their point guard is a rookie who's a scorer. They don't really have an initiator to run their offense.
Fears.
Huh?
He doesn't have any fears.
No, he doesn't have
True.
any
He has
fears.
zero.
Zero fears.
On the other side, we're going to stay right there. We're going to go with Fierce, Jeremiah Fierce.
Oh.
I mean, I'm unsure how this line is so low. He's scoring a lot right now, and also there's no other guard.
Peyton
There's
Watson?
nobody else for him to score.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so like he's going to be able to take some shots. And you think that he fears Peyton Watson?
He should. I actually think Peyton Watson's good against this multiplayer.
I'll tell you right now, it's 15.5, so I'm going to go over on that.
I want to bet you
Let me go ahead
against
and
that
bet
one.
that. I can't. My arm is too short. If only it was double the size.
I gave away Derek Queen last time. He got the under. I think he goes over today. I'm just going to tell you that. Throw that out there.
Great.
On the Nugget side of things, we already talked about the guy. The 3-pointers bet is Peyton Watson to knock down at least 1 3. He started the game last week with a 3-pointer.
They got him in early.
He also now gets catapulted into a spot that he has to play a bunch of minutes in this one. I think he knocks down a 3-pointer because they're going to give him some looks. I like Tim Hardaway Jr. His line is only 10.5, and I think that that's too low. I think he gets hot from deep. You could get this in 3-pointers alone. I think he's going to get it in 3-pointers alone. So I'm going to go over 10.5 points for Tim Hardaway Jr. because it's just very easy. I think that it was an anomaly last game. I just don't think that lightning strikes in the same spot twice. I'm going to go under Cameron Johnson.
Oh, my God.
Points at 12.5
Hater
points.
pick.
I just think that is one that I really like.
Oh, my
Bro.
God.
I'm not telling you guys what to
Hater
do. I'm
pick.
telling the people that like making money. That's all
Yeah.
that I'm saying.
You told them last time. What happened?
One time. My bad. I'm 10-1.
Well, you haven't bet. Oh, really? This is what a terrible.
Who hasn't bet that every game?
I thought this is like
All
betting
of us.
the other side
Everybody has.
again. This is
Okay.
terrible.
My bad. I like Jamal Murray to get at least 3.5 rebounds. This is a very easy bet for me. He just had 11 rebounds in the game. The game before that, he had like 7. Rebounds are very easy for him right now. He's being aggressive as the rebounds. I can't believe they lost last game if you count Aaron Gordon's rebounds, Jokic, and Jamal.
Did you know that the bench got outscored 66-9?
Is that bad?
By the way, I tweeted that out and someone said, "Quit blaming the bench." I was like,
What?
I was like, come on, man.
I get that.
Come on.
I get that. To go back to Peyton Watson, I'm going to finish out with him. I like Peyton Watson and how he's been playing lately. This is a spot for him to do more. I'm going to go over 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And for our new lock, our new lock is Peyton Watson over 10.5.
I love
points.
this lock.
Wow,
This is a
Dev, let's
Peyton
go.
Watson game. Everything says that he's supposed to do well in this game. He has the athleticism. He's young. He's an opportunity. I'm going to go with this one. I just think that it hits.
Can I offer a pick? Something we
Please.
maybe haven't considered?
Please.
Revenge. Revenge is a smoothie best served cold.
Big Val and
Brown.
Brucey B?
Brucey B coming in. You know that he hates the Pelicans. You know that he did not enjoy his time there. I'm taking his points over 9.5.
I like it. What about a 3 for him, for Brucey B?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Have
We
it.
can-
But I think he wants to show out tonight. I think he really does want them to be like, man, we wasted.
Yeah. What you got over there?
We got a little package here. Should we open it up, Vote?
Yeah.
Somebody sent you it, but there's no return address.
I'm really curious. Yeah, it's
Look at
addressed
that.
to
We
me.
love when you guys send mail
To
in.
you specifically.
To me specifically.
Yeah, it's not to us.
So, you know,
I don't get anything around here.
It's always D-line, and now Vote.
alrighty. Looking like a Christmas package so far.
Were you supposed to wait for Christmas?
I don't know. There was no note attached, so we'll
Not even
find
a
out
return
together.
address.
I didn't
Just
realize I was gonna
random
have to
stuff.
Open this on the air.
Just
That was
rip it,
kind
like
of
open it up. You're opening it up like you're gonna save the box for later.
Yeah, I don't.
Leave
Yeah.
this open, man. You're trying to be
Put
all
the trash
nice
in the
about
trash.
I
it.
feel
when
like
you're
if I
done.
opened it too hastily, you guys would make fun of me for that too.
Yeah, we would.
You're really on the spot right now.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh, it looks like a inflated pinata.
Oh, there is a letter attached.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Please open this in private.
Okay.
Oh, this looks like a nice garment.
This is a shirt and a tie. I'm not kidding.
What? A shirt and
This
a
is
tie?
a shirt
Is this
and a
from your
tie.
mother?
Wow. Are you gonna read it?
Yeah, I think so. Here we go. Howdy, brother. I couldn't resist the opportunity as a professional clothes buyer myself to respond to your Warriors 11-7 post-game time-wearing appearance. I'd comment that you needed to shop for nice clothes since I ran out. All right.
Yeah.
He thought I looked sharp and to keep it up. He says Adam Mars was wrong to call me a fool. And that I'm a gifted sports writer. Thank you very much. This is from, you know what? I think that just
Anonymous.
says Dan. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Hey,
Damn.
hell, man.
Hold it up here. I want to see this.
Listen, while you're doing this cool stuff,
Man, 2 ties.
I'll
Two
be getting-
ties,
And look
two
at that
shirts.
shirt.
You
Let me see
got
that
2
shirt.
ties and a
2
nice
shirts.
shirt.
2 shirts.
Chains.
You got 2 shirts. Hold that one up. Look at that thing, man.
That is a Vote sized shirt. That is a
Nice
nice shirt. That is nice. I get bird
Dude,
bird
look at
books,
that,
and
man.
you get nice buttons.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well,
This
obviously I'm going to have to
Or shit.
change into this tonight for the post-game show. What a treat. Thank you. If your name was Dan, I couldn't read very well.
I am.
Or Don. One of the
jealous.
two.
Or Don.
Looks great. Peter Duck says, this is the start of the 10-game win streak. Well, I hope so, man. Let's go. This would be a great
I'd be
10-game win
happy if
streak.
it was the start of the 1-game win streak that leads into the 2, into the
Yeah.
3. Let's stay present, folks.
If it's possible in any game, first quarter Yoke triple-double. Ooh, you never know.
Is this going to be the 100-point game?
It could be. Well, I don't know. We'll find out. Big Honey says, Zeke stats.
5.
5 points, 5 rebounds, 5 steals, 5 blocks.
5.
Oh, man, a 5x5 for 5-5-5-5-5-ish.
Let's go.
Everybody, we're going to go watch along on the other set.
Hell yeah.
Hit that like button.
Shout out
Head on
Dan.
over there. Shout out Dan.
Dapper Dan.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thanks, bro.
That's hilarious.
We all silly like the mayor.